Do you wish that you had more influence on people's behaviours? The right behaviours are the cornerstone of a great culture. After all, culture is really just a sum of the behaviours that we see every day and the behaviours that our people choose. But as a leader, the hardest task we have is to manage these behaviours. Usually, managing results is a whole lot easier, but managing behaviours is a different story. This is now more important than ever in light of your organisation's commitment to cultural transformation and the behaviours required to support that. In our next workshop, I'm going to condense 150 years of research into motivation and behaviour theory and show you a really simple model that explains why we choose the behaviours that we do. This session is going to give you a really clear understanding of why people sometimes choose really high impact behaviours and why sometimes they choose to do things that don't really help us in the work we're trying to do or the culture we're trying to build. Most importantly, we're going to learn a framework that helps us have the types of conversations that influence these behaviours. Now, most leaders know quite a bit about coaching for instruction, but in this workshop, you're going to learn some techniques that will help you coach people to change their behaviours and make that change last. If you've ever wished that you understood more about people's behaviours, and if you've ever wanted to be able to produce lasting behaviour change in the people around you, then this session is a must to attend. I hope I see you at the workshop, and I hope that you bring some really specific situations that we can work on, so you can take these new skills straight back to the workplace.
For someone who might be able to help us answer that question is workplace management expert Tony Wilson.
Understand some of the key things and frameworks that help them get into that performance zone more often and stay there for longer. This is the basis of high performance, to stop ourselves from doing an easy, comfortable thing and doing a harder thing that makes us more successful, usually in the future. As human beings, we are hardwired to be lazy whenever possible. Productivity is not a function of the amount of time we spend at our desk. Productivity is a function of our ability to focus on the things that really matter and shut out the distractions of the things that don't.